So what's up, everyone? This is Stop Rock Productions, and I am on the worst half pipe you've ever seen. So of course I'm joking. This half pipe is actually not that bad. This is more of an update video and kind of a reply to some of the comments that I got video. So for starters, we'll talk about the height and the radius. So it is, 2 foot tall, and then it has a very smooth radius. I got a lot of people saying that it should have more transition, kind of coming down and then going, and they would say it gives more speed. That's actually not necessarily true. So a smoother radius gives more speed than a vertical radius. There's kind of somewhere in between that'll give the most possible speed, but I didn't really do that much looking. I just know that you can go back and forth on this all day, hardly pumping. And number 2, PVC coating. Well, it's pretty slick. It's pretty strong. Now, I would not recommend using this at all. Maybe I would, maybe I wouldn't. I just know for me personally, PVC always works. So long as you're only grinding and sliding. Now, if you're doing tricks that pop in the air or you're slamming onto it, you're definitely going to break it. But for me, this was just to go back and forth. And you can see even after a year of skating, there's no issues with the PVC. And lastly, something that I wanted to talk about that's a personal issue for me. It's the only issue I have with the half pipe. So if you look right here, it's a very smooth radius. It looks nice, and right here it is nice. You go back there, it looks pretty smooth too. But back there, it's actually not smooth. So if you remember when I built it, this 2x4 right here was laid flat instead of vertical. I should have put 2 verticals side by side instead of doing flat. What that did was make this transition back here bumpy. It's more of like this rather than a smooth radius. So other than that part being a minor issue, the half pipe is actually really good. There's, I think it's personally my best half pipe I've ever built because it's so wide and it skates so well. You can go back and forth all day nonstop, and you hardly have to pump, to be honest. The only other thing I will say, it gets dirty. You can see a little bit of dirt right here, but that's because my 4-year-old, he likes to grab mud and throw it on there, and then, sometimes the dog will run back and forth, but nothing some water and broom can't fix. But I got to say, the nicest feature about the half pipe is actually the treehouse. So, and what I mean by that is actually the view. It's really nice. You can kind of just come up here and chill and watch people skate. And also, for nighttime, I have lights there, so it's actually pretty lit up and pretty nice up here. So this is the reveal. If you stay tuned this long, then you'll know for the next few videos. This is actually coming down. I'm taking it apart. Now, the reason being is because I'm building a skate park. I know. I had a skate park before. If I can find a video, I'll put it up now. But yeah, so the issue with the old skate park was I didn't have time to treat it or paint it like I wanted to. Also needed a building, so I took the wood and built a building. But this will be 8 foot on the ends, 12 foot in the center, have a box and a rail, just something super simple that I can come out here and skate every day. So I'll show y'all what I'm talking about and actually why I'm doing it. So if you can see, this may or may not look familiar. It's dirty, need to clean it off. They're golf holes, one's over there somewhere. And this is a putting green, and it's nice and it's fun. I play golf occasionally, but you see the square that's cut out. Yeah, I kind of hit it with the lawnmower and messed it up, and that's unfortunate, but it's fine. So if you can see where this tree is, I'm taking half of it here and then half of it back there near the trampolines, and it will be from right here to back there, maybe 60 feet, something like that. And I'm going to use all the wood from it, and I might have to buy a little bit more, but not too much more. And yeah, it's going to be a whole skate park, and it's only going to cover maybe half of that part, so that way I could still use it and have fun, but it's also going to look cool because it'll have the green on the side of the skate park. So that is it for this video. Stop Rock Productions. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Look for the next couple videos, couple shorts over the next month, building a skate park.